Video by NeddyFlandersRollsss. Neddy has been posting a number of videos claiming to show Nibiru and its latest location, as seen especially from his location in Australia. Neddy has posted a number of photos and videos that he's taken himself, and now he's been posting some time-lapse videos from the Hawaii cloud cam. Let's take a quick look at Neddy's video and hear what he's got to say.
Now onto the Hawaiian telescope, the cloud cam, which is the CFHT. Let's just have a look at what happened back then. Excuse me, what I was capturing. I'll just move it forward. As you can see, the hours there, there's 9, it's 1 AM and so on. Okay, so I always go by the small cluster over here, and then when you see the saucepan down here, eventually you'll see action. Now, a very small little, this object here comes up and rises.
Okay, I'll just stop the video there and we'll take a quick look and see if we can identify these objects. Neddy has mentioned the small cluster here, and we can see this bright object, and then this one here which he is focusing on and identifies as being Nibiru or Nibiru's sun. Now let's have a look at this object in StarryNight Pro. I've got the same field of view set up, and just switching between the two, what do we find? Here's the star cluster, which is the Pleiades star cluster, also known as the Seven Sisters. Here is the other bright object, and the one that he's pointing to here. Now what are they? This one here is Jupiter.
Jupiter.
And this one here that Neddy identifies as Nibiru or Nibiru's sun is
Venus.
Venus. Okay, I'll just turn the labels on there. So we've got Venus and Jupiter and Pleiades. Just comparing the positions there, you can see that they're the same. I noticed that the video that Neddy is using is actually back from the 26th of July, or thereabouts, probably a day either side. I'm picking 26th of July. So we'll carry on and see what else Neddy has to say.
And disappears quite quickly and heads directly for the southern hemisphere. So you've got, there's your panhandle, your saucepan. Remember where that and that are. Okay. This one here is August the 6th. I'm going to fast forward it a bit so you can just get right into it. Now, that's Nibiru. I'll take it back again. The stars are rising, and you will see Nibiru's sun rising. Now that.
Okay, so Neddy has just identified this very bright object as Nibiru's sun rising. Now he's also said that this was on the 6th of August, so let's have another look in StarryNight Pro. Going to go to the 6th of August, and I've already checked this. I know it was around about 9:56, and let's have another look. That's on the 5th. I need to take it one more day. Where are we? Okay, so now we can compare the two images. Unfortunately, Neddy hasn't shown the actual time on here, so I've got to go by the stars in the background to match them up. Now, by flicking between these two images, you can pick out stars in the background. Like we've got this bright star here, and we've also got this pattern, the circular pattern of stars here, will help us identify. We've got the star over here, these two close by. Let's go back to his video. Again, we've got the bright star here, we've got the circular pattern of stars here, and we've got these two stars here close together. I'll just flick back again for you, the two stars close together there. So what's this bright object? You may have already spotted it when I was on the other screen. Let's take another look. It's the moon. It's nothing more than the moon. It's not Nibiru's sun. So what's going on here? Why does it look so bright? Now, Neddy's using the time-lapse videos from the Hawaii cloud cam. If we go to the same website that he's using, the Canada-France-Hawaii telescope, here's an image. We can see Orion there, which he's been calling the saucepan. There's Orion's belt. And we've got this tab here about this camera. Now, if we just click on that, we'll be given some information that says, what are you seeing? Because of its sensitivity, let's just talking about the camera, because of its sensitivity, even very faint things in the sky can appear very bright. The moon looks a lot like the sun, and the planets appear brighter than we're used to seeing them. Even a crescent moon is so bright it saturates the image like the sun does to normal cameras. You can usually tell the difference because when the moon rises you will see stars, but when the sun rises all the stars disappear. And there's more information there that you can read through. I can put a link in the description area. So in Neddy's video, all we're seeing, in this case, this is the moon. In the other example that we looked at, we were looking at Venus. Now, I've tried talking to Neddy via Facebook, and I've tried to show him this information. His response has been to spit the dummy on Facebook and block me. But anyway, we still see that his videos are being posted. He's posting as if he knows what he's talking about, but clearly he doesn't, unfortunately. I'm not really sure what his agenda is. I don't know if he's in it just for the views, or whether he actually believes what he's posting. But you know, I'd encourage Neddy to download Stellarium, which is free astronomy software, and he can check and see what these things are, and remove any question about whether they're Nibiru or the moon or Venus. So anyway, Neddy, if you're watching this video, I'd encourage you to engage in a bit of conversation, and hopefully you might learn what these objects are. Thank you for watching. Hello YouTube. Today we're looking at a video by NeddyFlandersRollsss. Neddy has been posting a number of videos claiming to show Nibiru and its latest location, as seen especially from his location in Australia. Neddy has posted a number of photos and videos that he's taken himself, and now he's been posting some time-lapse videos from the Hawaii cloud cam. Let's take a quick look at Neddy's video and hear what he's got to say.
Now, onto the Hawaiian telescope, the cloud cam, which is the CFHT. Let's just have a look at what happened back then. Excuse me, what I was capturing. I'll just move it forward. As you can see, the hours there, there's 9, it's 1 AM and so on. Okay, so I was going by the small cluster over here, and then when you see the saucepan down here, eventually you'll see action. Now, a very small little, this object here comes up and rises.